asking. Are you still working on your movie or filmmaking?
No, my one was a bit today.
Okay, so you rested for today. So let me ask you the things that you did for today.
Just watch some movies. Go right at the dot. It's mean the game in another game in Roblox. So I'm confused.
Oh yeah, so it's still you still did something that is related to computer, to your computer, right?
Just a bit. A bit.
Okay. And aside from that, did you go out or did you do something outside your house?
No, it's raining today.
Oh, because it was raining, so you cannot do it, something outside. And how about your classes? Do you have like a certain time to go back to school?
No, I did not.
No, you still don't have. Okay. And how about the COVID cases in your place?
Can you repeat? Because it's kind of laggy.
Yes. How is the COVID cases in your place?
Still rising.
It's still rising. Okay. So you better stay at home. Don't plan to go out for the summer vacation. Oh, but it's summer. It's summer, right? But you said that it's raining.
That is a bit weird.
Yes. Okay. So it's not that strong, but it's still rain, which is actually good. It's still rain because of course if it's too hot, then you will feel irritated. Okay. And how about tomorrow? Do you have any plans?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay. And your parents, are they still going to their workplace?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just you and maybe your brother or sister is left in the house.
Mm, just yeah, not well.
Oh, yes. Okay, because you said that your parents still go at their workplace. Who who are left in the house? You and your brother or your sister?
Me and my younger brother.
Oh, just you and your younger brother. Who cooks your food?
My
Maybe.
mom. My mom, cause my mom goes home, but kind of late now.
Okay. And during lunchtime, does your mother still go home to cook you a food? To cook you food?
No, my mom just cook food at the morning, and I will cook rice later after I wake up.
Oh, yes. Okay. So that is what you do with your parents. So you still cook. They cook in the morning and then you cook for lunch. Yes? Okay, let me share the screen. Please tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So let's review. We talked about Unit 2 about pets, that is man's best friend, and the discussion part last time. And we have these words. Can you please read?
Legal, connected with the law. Vegetarian, a person who does not eat meat or fish.
Yeah, so please don't forget when you say legal, this is connected with the law, and vegetarian, of course, you know that. Eats vegetables and fruits only. How about your pronunciation? How do you say this word?
Talking, necessary.
This is taking, taking.
Taking.
Talking is with L. If you put L here, that is talking. This is taking. Okay. Please don't forget how to pronounce the words correctly. Oh, sorry. What happened? Okay, there. Now let's go to your homework. So last time I told you to make a sentence for stray, name tag, wagging its tail, crying its eyes out, and I wish, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and I just copied your answers. Oh, can you please read your first sentence? That is letter A.
Okay, in the street there are a lot of stray.
There are a lot of stray. Or maybe you have to be specific. What are those?
Mm,
Right?
yeah.
You can say in the street, comma, there are lots. A lot, you can say there is a lot. But since you use the word are, you have to remove a, and this is with s. There are lots of stray, maybe dogs or cats. Yes? Yes. Please be specific what stray are you talking about. Are they dogs? Are they cats? Are they crocodiles and others? Can you please read the sentence?
In the street there are a lot of stray dogs.
Yes, that is how you make that sentence. How about letter B? Please.
Pets have name tag for easy to find when it lost.
Pet have name tag for easy to find when they lost. Okay, so maybe you said they, so we will make pet in the plural form. Just add s. Pets have name tags with for easy. Pets have name tags to easily. Oh, this is easily find them and they're lost. This is with they are or they're lost. Sorry for that. Okay. Can you please read?
Pets have name tags to easily find them when they are lost.
Yes. Okay. So again, put this in the plural. They have it has to be consistent. Consistent. So if your subject is plural, of course you have to use the pronoun which is for plural only. Pets, name tags, them that is plural, or there also that is plural. How about number 3?
Dog usual wagging its tail.
Dog usual wagging its tail. Okay, there you remove the S sound. Okay, since you did not use an article, the dog or a dog, so it means that you are talking about a plural subject, which is dogs, right? If you will add the dog, usually, a dog, usually, that is singular, but there is no article, so we will add s because it should be plural. Dogs usually wagging. Okay, let me check. Do you have to use wagging? Okay, it should be with G-I-N-G. If you will use this sentence, it has to be like this. Dogs usually take tails with S. But since we have to use the word wagging, so maybe you can say the dog is wagging its. Do you get what I mean? Yes, so if you want to use it should be without ing. Just use the word wag. Can you please read these 2 sentences?
Dog usual wag the tails. The dog is wagging its tail.
Okay. So there, we're done. And let's proceed to letter D. Oh, I can hear your dog.
It wants to go out. Some pet crying it die out when its owner died.
Oh, the owner. Okay. Some, since again, can you still remember if you use some, the subject should be with S.
Pets.
Yes, some people, pets, some animals with eye out. Okay. Some pets are crying there because you used some, right? So we have to make this into its plural form, not it, crying there. Their eyes with S, out when they're, again, this is plural. Some pets are crying their eyes out when their owner died.
Some pets.
Oh, sorry, not yet finished. We have to correct this one because you use this. This is past tense. This is present. So we have to change again. Remove ing. Some, just like what we did here in letter C. Some pets cry their eyes out when their owner died. This is without D. But if we will use crying, its eyes out, maybe you can say, my dog is crying its eyes out when I left the house. Oh, this can be a sentence. Yes? Can you please read?
Okay. Some pets cry their eyes out when their owner die. My dog is crying its eyes when I left the house.
Yes, eyes out. This is with S because you cannot cry with just one eye. But if you just have one eye, of course you can cry with one eye. But if you have two eyes, you cannot cry with just one eye. Two eyes will cry together, right? Now, next one, please read the next sentence.
Okay. I wish I watched my pet carefully.
Oh, what is this? I wish. Okay. Why? What happened here? Can you explain to me this sentence? Why did you say, I wish I watched my pet carefully?
Is when we did not move to here yet, we still in some sort of like hotel. So it was just near when we moved here. The dog was somehow it opened the door and go out. And after that, I run. I run find it, but not really like
So you haven't, you weren't able to find the dog.
yep.
So it was lost. Okay, so you talked about what happened in the past, and you say, I wish if something bad happened before. So for example, I wish I did not eat the cake because now I'm having LBM or diarrhea. Or you can say, I wish I watched my pet carefully so he won't be, or maybe he is already or still here if I watched him carefully. So maybe we can use the past tense.
Yes.
Yes, can you please read?
I wish I watched my pet carefully.
Oh, this is watched. Watch.
Watch. Watch.
Okay. And again, reminding you your I when you type, this is for your writing part. Please make this into the capital letter. Again, even if it's in the first or at the middle of the sentence, I should still be capitalized. Yes? Okay, so there we're done with your homework. Now let's continue. We ended on page 18. So that is this one. We already finished answering the discussion part. Now let's proceed to the dialogue. Yes? So we will perform the dialogue together. We will have here two readings. For the first reading, I will be Jenny, and for the second reading, we will exchange roles. Yes?
Yep.
Okay. so let's start. No title. Come on, come on. Come to Jenny. Here, stranger.
Yeah, hey Jenny, what's new?
Hi, Somin. Meet my new pet. I'm really sweet.
I didn't know you like dogs. Was it a birthday present?
No, it's a stray. It followed me home from the park.
Really? Does it have a name tag on its collar?
No, I've looked. It's all by itself, with no home to go to.
We should tell the police. Its owner could be looking for it.
But it's so sweet. Look at it. Look at it wagging its tail.
Come on, Jenny. Some poor kid could be crying its eye out right now.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
Maybe if it hasn't been reported missing, you can keep it.
Do you think so? Oh, I wish. Okay, so that is the end of the story. Let's have your pronunciation. I just have here 2 corrections. Let me type it in our group. Oh, this is not really, it's really, really.
Really, really
And this is with S.
nice.
Nice. Okay, now let's exchange roles.
Come on, come on. Come to Jenny. Here, stranger.
Hey, Jenny, what's new?
Hi, Sunbeam. Meet my new pet. I have called it Stranger.
I didn't know you liked dogs. Was it a birthday present?
No, it's a stray. It followed from me home from the park.
Really? Does it have a name tag on its collar?
No, I've look it. It's all by itself with no home to go to.
We should tell the police. Its owner could be looking for it.
But it's so sweet. Look at it, wagging its tail.
Come on, Jenny. Some poor kid could be crying its eyes out right now.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
Maybe if it hasn't been reported missing, you can keep it.
Do you think so? Oh, I wish.
Okay. So let's have, again, I think we have 2. This is the past tense of look. It's not look it, but it's pronounced as
Look,
you say it again, look.
looked.
Okay, there. And again, this is with S. It's there. So we're done with the reading part. Do you have a question or like a word that you cannot understand?
Mm, no.
No. Okay, so let's review the keywords and expressions. Okay. For me,
I'm not really hear you right now.
yes, because I think it's too loud. Like, not sure if that is a train or something. Okay.
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, there. So now we have the keywords and expressions. We will just review this one because I know that you already know the meaning because you made a sentence for each. Okay, here. Can you please read the keywords and expressions?
Keyword expression. What's new? What's happening? Is there anything interesting to tell me? Stray, an animal with no owner and no home. Name tag, a card with information about the animal name and address. Wagging its tail, moving its tail up and down and side to side. Crying its eye out, unable to stop crying. I wish, if only. I hope that will happen.
Okay, there. So we have some words that are a bit the same with this. You can say, instead of saying what's happening or is there anything interesting to tell me, you can say what's new, please pronounce the S animals.
Animals.
Okay, this one is it's. It.
It's.
And again, it's there. Please don't forget to pronounce the S sound. They're very important. So there. Do you understand every keyword and expression here? Yeah, okay. So this is the picture of the conversation. Now let's go to dialogue quiz. We will be talking about the conversation of Jenny and Sungmin, but I think it's too small. Okay, we have here the questions. Can you please read number 1?
Why do you think Jenny called the dog stranger? Because it's a stray that there's maybe no owner and have no home to go to.
Okay. And why? What do we mean by the word stranger?
It means that it's a stray that follow Jenny from park to home.
Oh, yes, but stranger means a person or something that you do not know, right? Yes, so if you don't know that person, they usually say, don't talk to strangers. Because sometimes when strangers are people that you do not know, if they tell you to go with them, do not go with them because they might do something bad to you. That's why they usually say, do not talk to strangers. How about number 2?
Can you find a word for homeless animal in dialect?
Homeless animal in the dialogue.
Stray.
Stray, okay. Where is that?
Um, is it?
Yes, it's a stray, so it's a homeless animal. How about
Where can we find the name tag on pet? In a neck. Maybe. I'm not
around?
sure.
Around.
Around neck.
Yes, around its neck. That is correct. Of course, if you put it on around its feet or foot,
Yeah.
it will be removed.
No. This means that it will fall out, maybe.
Yes, yes, that is correct. So it's safer to put your name tag around your pet's neck. Do you have a name tag or do your does no do your pets have name tags?
No.
No. Okay. Oh, better. I think it's better if you put some name tags. Or how about a color, a dog color?
It have a color, but only not have a name tag.
Oh,
Because if it have a name tag, it will bite it until it's scratch or some kind of broken.
oh yes, yes. Okay. So maybe you have to buy a personalized collar with a name tag. And you will spend money, of course, if you do that. Oh, anyway, how about number 4?
Why would Jenny and Sungmin tell the police about the stray? Mm, because maybe someone waiting and find it to go home, or some kid are crying because is the pet was blown away.
Yes, okay. So of course, someone might own the dog. It's not totally stray. Maybe it was just lost, just like your dog. How about number 5?
Why would some child be crying its eyes out? Because the pet was going somewhere that they cannot find, so they are sad.
Okay, so that is correct. If of course you love your pet, so if your pet will get lost, especially for kids or children, they will cry. How about number 6?
Do you think Jenny will get to keep the dog? Um, I think is maybe yes, maybe no. No, that is mean it's 100% straight, and no one pick it up. So is if it's no, that means someone is owner and wait and find it. So she will not get to keep the top.
Yes, okay. So maybe yes, maybe no is correct. I already did your homework. I choose one of the debate statements, but no, not one. Maybe you can do all. And then tell me if you agree or you disagree.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. There. So that's it. If you don't have a question, we will end the call. Do you have a question?
No.
No. So that's it for this afternoon. See you again next time. Bye bye.
But